Show me what you got.
That is so fetch.
I don't want to live on this planet anymore.
Suck brick, kid!
They won't let you remember.
Sorry.
Davey, how you doing?
Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome to another fun-filled FuncoFan 34 stream of WWE SuperCard. My mic is working today. I see it. I see it! How is everybody? Thanks for dropping in early. Ooh, speaking of dropping, those things hurt. Don't get hit by them. Jingles! You're just a sub-machine over here. You're a sub-machine Jingles instead of a submachine gun. Thank you so much, Jingles. And for the gifted to Danes yesterday, too. Dane seems so cool. You guys have such a cool group of people. It's amazing. 43 months. How you doing today, Jingles? Speaking of, you can't stop me. Go follow Jingles if you're not following her. Right now, do it. Fortnite every week, like clockwork. You have a day off today? Yes. You're gonna need it. The busy holiday season coming up. So, I thought I set up your address correctly, Jingles, for the giveaway stuff, and they kicked back an email saying to reply back with the address because they were having issues. So I just screenshot what you sent me like that, just that little address, and sent it to them. So they said that's all I would have to do. So I assume if there's an issue with that, they'll probably reach out to me again. But don't worry, we'll get it to you. Refollow? I unfollowed Jingles just so I could refollow. Hey, music lover. I love it when you guys are here like this early. Not that you have to be here this early, but it really sets my mood for the stream. This week has been rough, up and down for me, with a bunch of different things. Especially Tuesday. Tuesday was exceptionally rough. But I think I'm getting better. My dad reached out to me today with some slightly encouraging news about my car. Again, I can't get optimistic about it at this point because too much stuff has fallen through with it getting fixed. So I'm hoping for the best, but we'll see. I'll keep you guys posted. No, I had it, yeah. That's the very first thing they ask you, is they give you a drop-down box of, like, every country. So I had that covered. So let's jump into some free game stuff here, because I've not done a lot of stuff today. I logged on kind of quickly after 3 o'clock, but I didn't get any of the free stuff. So let's head to the store. I assume we'll have a... There's no free gift pack today? Is that reality? They've had a free gift in the shop for, like, ever. Why'd they skip today? Or do I need to reset the game? Someone let me know. Let's claim the daily streak. We'll get that out of the way. I also got to put the pop overlay on. I just realized I didn't have it up. So hold tight on that. Don't forget your daily streak, guys. It is helpful. And I believe... Oh, it's gone. It's gone. No free offers on the web store, I take it. All the same card backs. Alright, now we're done here then. Oh yeah, it's for an adventure Ethan Page, so you get a free adventure card at the end of the week, guys. So make sure you're hitting those dailies on the reg. How's Music Lover today? You still on your high from your 236? I know I would be. Got a naughty and a nice token for the new naughty and nice event. We'll go over that here in a little bit. Real turn. I'm not touching it. I'm not touching real turn. I will do that on my phone. Apologies. I just don't think it's as rewarding on here as it is on my phone. I'm probably all in my head. We'll do Blockbuster or Blocker Buster or whatever it's called. I thought this was MGK. I hate his rap, but his pop punk stuff is pretty damn good. You'd think I would be all for MGK, seeing as he's from the state. But he's kind of a turd. What's happening with your car? So, it's been a long story, long journey for the car after my accident. It went to the auto repair shop that I thought was going to handle it. And they were like, nope, it's totaled and we're not going to work on it. Why can I not? I can't put this over here? Oh, that stinks. What's the point of this then? I want to put it like across this row, but it's not letting me. Well, I guess this is a waste. So they weren't gonna work on it, and my buddy said, "Bring it to me. I completely trust him. And we'll get it set up over here." He knows a bunch of people that work on cars, a bunch of people that have done framework and things. The frame needs pulled out, so it got crunched in. It didn't twist or do anything weird, just got pushed in. So they need to pull that out to get the alignment and everything back the way it needs to be, so it's road ready and safe. And my buddy tried 3 different people. Now, I know I've talked about my buddy on here a lot, but he is absolutely one of the nicest human beings on the planet. And he knows a lot of people. He does things for a lot of people, and in turn, usually, they do favors for him. Well, the 3 people he contacted, for whatever reason, not because the job is difficult, not because it's impossible, just didn't want to do the work. So he was extremely frustrated because he knows from working on cars for a good chunk of his life that it's not really that bad. So my dad had to contact a friend that knew somebody that does framework and bodywork, and over the weekend my dad was supposed to contact him and drop the car off so he could look at it. Well, the guy never got back to him. So at that point my dad said, "You should start looking for a new car." Probably. I'll throw probably in there again. And at that point I was just like really annoyed about the situation. Not annoyed at anybody in particular, just at the situation. Like, my car is totaled. Crap. It can get fixed. Cool. Nobody's willing to help. Bad. Another option could fix it. Not contacting him back. Bad. Like, it's just been so back and forth, and this whole time up until this week I've not had a car. I take that back. I had a rental for 1 week that my insurance covered. So I've just been stuck here. Work was nice. My supervisor was cool that I stayed working from home. I told him that if it became a problem to let me know. So I built up all this anxiety staying at home, hoping that he didn't think I was taking advantage of the situation because I like working from home. It's not why I wasn't coming in. I didn't have an option. Only to find out from my team leader that he would like me to come in this week. He told me that last week. I said, okay, I'll look around, see if I can find something. My buddy that I talked about earlier has an extra car. He gave me his to drive. Thankfully, big props to him. I love that family. Like, him and his wife are just so cool. But so I have his car now. I drove in on Tuesday during that snowstorm. You guys saw the picture in the Discord chat. It was not a day where anybody should be on the road. Lots of people were on the road though. So I'm driving through about 2 inches of snow on the expressway with my hazards on, trying to do 30 miles an hour in a car that's unfamiliar to me. He didn't pay Mercedes money for it, but it is a Mercedes. So I'm panicking even more. I've never driven anything like that before. So everybody in the left lane is just whizzing by. The left lane is the clearest lane, but I don't want to get in there and slow people down. So I'm trying to stay in the middle or the right lane, which is just atrocious. I should have just got off at the next exit and went back roads to work. But I stayed on. I got there. I was a half hour late, which is fine. I can work a half hour over and cover it. So then my dad says, I'm going to call this guy one last time. If he doesn't call me back, we'll start looking for another car. I said, okay. So Yesterday he told me that he was taking my car to see him today. My dad called me today and gave me his good news. I'm trying to accept it as good news, but I'm still not wanting to get my hopes up. That the guy said, "Oh, this is nothing. I've done, I've pulled out way worse things." He showed pictures to my dad of like cars that looked completely effed, and he's brought them back from the brink or whatever. So that's where we're at right now. This guy has my car. They're gonna put it up on the machine tomorrow, start straightening it out, and he's supposed to contact my dad with what it looks like. So that's where we're at. I don't with the way the bills and the mortgage has gone up over the years, especially our property taxes around here, I don't have the extra, like, I should have the extra money there to afford a car payment on something okay. I just don't. And I was like at wit's end this week, and the lowest of low on Tuesday night. Like, I had it. Thankfully Kim took me to lunch that day because she was off, so that was really sweet. That helped me get through the second half of the workday. Munko Man came over to work out, and we sorted through some of these old baseball cards that I was given in the basement and just shot the shit. And yeah, it was geez, just retelling that day is like it's making me well up just knowing how emotional I was that day. It's difficult when things are like that. And then the other thing was Tuesday after work, I had a question for my supervisor. This was the other thing that sent me over the edge. This is what sent me over the edge, really. After I had gone into work on that snow day to establish that I was coming back in on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, I text my boss asking him a question about Wednesday, and I said, to lead off the text first, I want to thank you for allowing me the time at home while my car was getting worked on. My car is still in flux. I've got my fingers crossed. Then I asked him the question about the next day, to which he replied with a real short answer for my question, and then under that, the quote of, "You really need to start coming into work. I didn't know the car repairs were going to take this long." So all I had to say in return to that was, I did come in today. But I felt, and this is probably me reading more into the text than I should have, because I like him as a friend, that he's not manager material. He does not have the people skills to be in that position. So I'm trying to tell myself, like, he's just not articulating what he wants to say in the proper way. But how I took it was I was being chastised because I hadn't come in. Now, nothing before this text, nothing from him. He has my number. He could have texted me at any time and said, "Hey, you've been at home for 2 weeks. It's probably time for you to come in, or could you find a way in if that's possible?" Something along those lines. But having driven in a crappy snowstorm for a half hour of what usually takes me 7 minutes to get to work, thinking I was going to end up in a ditch in my friend's car just to get to a job that I can do from here perfectly safe, I didn't need the "you really need to start coming in" treatment, and I just lost it. I couldn't do it. So that's my rant for the week, and the emotions and everything. To anybody that I've talked to, or if you saw Facebook posts or anything, if I felt off, I apologize. It's just my mood for the week was just shot. And yesterday's stream with the repo thing with everybody was just, oh my gosh, it was such a big breath of fresh air. Like, it was so much fun. Like, that stream, if you weren't there for it or you didn't get to see it, go watch the VOD. I'm working on putting all the VODs on YouTube as well, so trying to get caught up with that. So yeah, that's where we're at mentally. What's up, Sai? I'll try and catch up on chat here. I'll get your back scratcher, buddy. But yeah, everybody's giveaways should be in the process of being shipped, except Baz. Baz, I need an address for the stuff you won last year and the thing that you won this year. So whenever you're set, dude. What's up, Viper? So sorry if that bored everybody or whatever. I had to get it off my chest so you guys know where I'm at. You guys know I'm pretty transparent with you guys about everything that goes on with me and my life. I think it's important that people vent their feelings because you cannot hold them in. It hurts you more if you hold them in. That is why I always tell you guys there's something bothering you, even if you don't know me that well. If you just want to type something out and send it to somebody who will listen and respond in a genuine way, please do, because it's necessary. What's up, Kevin? That's my pitch for Mental Awareness Month, whenever that is. I don't know when that is. Should be every month, honestly. Oh, Viper's cooking up some chicken. He cooking. Let that boy cook. I like how you don't like MGK and Black Keys. Ohio hate. I mean, I don't mind the Black Keys. I don't like MGK at all. I have nothing against Black Keys. I just don't know them that well. But I did go to the concert. The concert was really good. Your car got crunched. Did you take a bite out of it? No. Well, technically, kinda. I did. I hydroplaned at the bottom of an on-ramp across 3 lanes of traffic and somehow didn't hit anybody. Like, I pulled a full 360 and back-ended the cement barrier that divides the expressway. Thankfully, there is a divider there, or else I probably would have ended up in oncoming traffic. But we won't talk about that. It was a crazy storm, Jingles, but we've had worse. But it just came all of a sudden. It didn't make any sense because on Saturday evening we got a little bit of snow. I think I messaged you the video where we were at the brewery. I think that was Saturday. Anyway, they had salt trucks everywhere for that, and that was nothing. It was absolutely nothing. And then they told us for a week this storm was coming, and to wake up to crappy roads everywhere did not make sense to me at all. So, what's up, Carther? What's going on, Clee?
Boo, not cool.
I'm the only
What's up,
one
Mega?
that speaks to the head.
Disqualified.
You just got
I didn't park my car here. Carther, where's Dylan to say this isn't where I left my keys? He's losing his keys. You're losing your car. The layout is I got distracted, Mega. So you gotta give me a second here. I got distracted, venting stuff. So. There you go. Battle Royale for Kevin. Good luck, guys. 17 viewers. Look at this. You got 17 people listening to me bitch about my personal issues. Is that what I need to do to make it? To just put just chatting up there and whine and complain? I guess it works for the news. Yeah, no problem. I wanted to go outside, but I couldn't figure out where. We were in this little, like, tent area, and I didn't know if I left the tent area on the door, if I could get back in. I didn't know if it was one of those open and shut kind of things. The weather's freezing. It is pretty cold here today, but I'm sure it's colder where you are, Clee. For sure. The insurance companies wanted more monies? No, the insurance company didn't want more money, because I told them, I even told my insurance claims guy, I was like, look, I'm looking at this figure that you're giving me here on fixing the car versus giving me money, and you guys could save $1,000 if you just paid them to fix it. And he's like, oh yeah, that's not really how it works though. They've deemed it totaled, so we can't approve any of the work on it now. And I was like, okay, because whatever. Nah, we won't go back in time for that though. Keep bitching, you always do that. Your shitty life makes our shitty life seem less shitty. You live in Tent City now? No, not Tent City. No, thank you. No, it's not that bad. Things, I hope, never get that bad. I wish the best for those people, honestly, but... Because those are the people in Tent City are as far as I know, the people that legit need help. Unlike Phobo Joe, who was standing on the corner claiming he was homeless, and Sad Santa. So, but yeah, I hope I'm never living in a tent on an undisclosed empty lot. We have one of those here in the city. Kind of sad. Some of those people are perfectly happy there, though, that's the odd part. I guess they just don't know anything different at this point. But it's gotta be, during the cold months, it's gotta be freezing. 8 degrees and windy? Oh, so you're probably real feel like in the negatives, eh? Hey, GG's recon on winning the Battle Royale, dude. Have lived in a tent city multiple times. It's not that bad. Have you really? Oh my goodness. I'm sorry to hear that, Viper. That is rough, dude. Not homeless, just bringing freedom to people? Okay. A tent under an undisclosed road would be acceptable? Yeah, sure. -8 here. Oh. It can't snow when it gets that cold. It's too cold to snow. So that's the positive there, Carther. Can't imagine tenting in the cold. Yeah, I know. I don't know if you, as an individual, can ever get used to that. Like, do you think, like, it's like, say it's 0 degrees, and you have to try to sleep in that, and you sleep in it, and thankfully you survive the next day. Like, does 10 degrees seem warm then? Like, 22, which is 47, it's like 75, 76 degrees Fahrenheit, I'd imagine. There, Jingles. That's my guesstimate. That's not too bad. Is that hot for you there? That's honestly not too bad, unless it's really humid. It is snowing, Carther? Oh, geez. You gotta go out there and yell at the clouds, dude. They don't know what they're doing. It's too cold to be doing that. During a few of your combat oh, I got you. Okay. Now I understand what you mean about bringing freedom to the people. Okay. I was like... You probably saw my face. I was like, bringing freedom to the homeless people? I get you now. Warm and muggy. No sun today. Very windy. No sun and 75. That's... Yeah, I guess that could be if it's muggy. But yeah, you're like... You know, you're on an island, so you got moisture all around you. So it's probably humid a lot, eh? Yeah, I never thought about that. That's kind of like Florida. I mean, Florida's not an island, but it's surrounded by water, and it just gets so humid down there. It gets humid here. And, not even that much water. I don't know why I'm... This is only the second round. I don't know why I'm second guessing all these moves all of a sudden. Under pressure. Oh, this is like a cover. Pop punk cover. So how's everybody else? You've heard my bitch fest. How's everybody else? Hopefully everybody's doing well. Kim's birthday is coming up, y'all. It's almost that time. Got eight days. Honestly, she sets up her own birthday stuff most of the time. So she's got a restaurant all picked out, and she's got a handful of friends that are gonna go with us. Yep, that's all. That's all it is. I'm the trophy husband. Or something. I don't know. These lights seem really low. I had them on... Oh, the stupid lights. Come on, lights. Cooperate, will you? There we go. So I had the lights dimmed yesterday for repo, because it's hard for me to see. It's such a dark game. It's hard for me to see when there's all these... Oh, look at... This looks like I'm in one of those, like, interviews where they don't want you to see the guy's face. Robert Bird. How's everybody doing today? Next Friday? Yeah. Yep. 12/12. It's really easy to remember. Mine's in a month and 8 days. Oh, you're coming up then. January, baby. He's streaming with anonymous. See, you're gonna throw that word at me again, and I still can't say it. Anonymity. Nailed it.
Hello there.
I had to think about it first, though. You were supposed to be a Christmas baby? Why weren't you a Christmas baby? Why'd you stay in the oven so long? You're gonna get burnt to a crisp coming out in January. I get a back scratcher for that? Go with the cat here. I need to get a new one. I'm running through the cycle on these. Meow. The cat one makes sense. Viper's got cats. Yeah. That was just for you, dude. Capricorn gang. I'm an Aries and I don't like it. I'm an Aries and I was born in the year the dog, I think. The year of the dog I'm okay with, because they say that that's like a loyal person. I feel like I'm pretty loyal. That and the bear paw. There's two bear paws though. There's the metal bear paw and there's the wooden bear paw. Caps rule. That explains so much. To what? My Aries? You're a rat? I think I'm a dog. I gotta look it up now. Pretty sure I'm a dog. Yep. I'm a dog. I'm a wiener dog. Aries makes sense for you. I don't keep up with astrology at all. I don't know what those means. Yeah, I don't either. That's the only thing I know is I'm an Aries and the sign for it looks stupid. It's like a goat head or something, or a ram. It's a ram, right? And I was like, man, people get like lions and scorpions, and I'm a ram. Boring. Tail end of Virgo. Didn't they just do a realignment thing of all those signs or something? I think they did, and I think everybody ignored it. I think everybody was like, no, you can't take this away from me. I am what I am, and that's all that I am. You're a Cancer, which is a crab? Oh, you're not a crab! I mean, technically you are with the Cancer thing, but you're not a crab. Get out of here, Paula. Oh, there's farts going on. Misty's in here. Where's she at? Out yourself. Come on. Carther's a Sagittarius. There she is. I knew it was you. I get a scale / balance. Are you a balanced person, Baz? I'm not sure if I agree with that one. I farted in the air. How'd you do that? Were you jumping and just farted? Capricorn's a sea goat? Is that what that is? That's what Capricorn is? A sea goat? What is Capricorn? I guess is Pisces the twins? Is that the twin one? I'm so bad at this stuff. Gemini's the twins? Okay. What's Pisces? Pisces is a fish. Okay, I guess... I don't know. There's so many different types of fish. There's only one type of ram. Well, there's a Dodge Ram, but I don't want to be that either. Try being half a horse? Like a centaur? I'm a Capricorn and a water dog? Water dog? I would say I'm balanced. I'm a Libra after all. Capricorn's a what? Gemini? Then I blew ass. Pisces is... I'm a Capricorn. The animal associated with Capricorn is the sea goat. A mythical creature that is part goat and part fish, symbolizing the dual nature of this zodiac. That sounds pretty cool, actually. The name needs change. They need a more... not intimidating name, but like... sea goat does not... not a cool name. You're a unicorn? A Capricorn? I'm just awesome. I like that. I used to, when I was a kid, the astrology stuff used to be right next to the funny pages. And I would just read it. And like, none of that stuff ever happened. Like, if people believe in that, I'm all for it. It's never really meant a whole lot to me. Caps are the goats. Yeah, the sea goats. You're the greatest sea of all time. You share your birthday with Elvis? January. Oh, nice. Oh, you're a January baby too. Learning all kinds of things about people today. Good stuff. I'm just sitting here playing Boom. You guys are like, you're doing what now? Johnny Bravo. I was almost born in 1980. But instead it was 81. And then I was like coming in at 82. Funko Fan 34. Batista, Kevin Costner, Jason Segel, Cary Grant. I think mine, David Justice. I can't remember who all I share a birthday with. My buddy sends a text to all our friends, like, in our group chat, like, every time somebody has a birthday, and he always has this big list of people that you share birthdays with and all this other stuff. I only remember my birthday for the bad things. Like, April 14th is a very dark day in a lot of history. Including me being born, apparently. Maybe I was what will change April 14th forever. 1934? With all this gray hair, you'd think that, wouldn't you? Abraham Lincoln was shot on April 14th. The Titanic sank on April 14th. There was a drought in the Great Plains, and the worst day was called Black Sunday, where all the dust from the dried farmland blocked out the sun. And that was on April 14th. I think there was a record-breaking hailstorm in Australia, I want to say. I think it was in Australia. Destroyed a lot of things. Also on April 14th. So you guys just wait. I'm gonna do something really terrible in my later years. And they'll be like, this guy was born on April 14th. Aw, thanks, Music Lover. Oh, Stan Lee. Dylan Gabriel. I'm sure you'd like to take that one back. You mean Denzel Ward or Denzel Washington? I'd imagine Washington. But you did just name Dylan Gabriel, so now I have to question. Rob Zombie, Christy Alley, Jeff Bezos, oh no. Zayn Malik? Who's Zayn Malik? Why don't I remember that one? I also share a birthday with Stephen Hawking and David Bowie. Oh, David Bowie's go. Oh no, Kim Jong-un. No. I don't even know if I could say his name on here. Also, I probably shouldn't be talking about Stephen Hawking anymore either. That's probably a bad one too. Oh, he's in One Direction. Okay. We need more nice points? No, we need more naughty points. Dude, I don't want to look at mine. I'm scared. Who's on there? You never know. You never know. Oh boy. This is gonna get dicey. I better get a good card here. Well, that'll kinda work. Oh, it worked a lot actually. That is fantastic. All right, we won this one. Put that there. Just a baby. Should I do this? Yeah, let's do that. Oh, Stallone. And Kevin Hart and the Dalai Lama? Those are good ones. I still have a rock card out here, right? Why are they waiting so long to give me my card? Give me the rock! Thank you. Oh, and that's not even gonna take out that one. Shoot. Oh well. We'll throw that one there. I can usually average about 52 to 53,000 in boom. If I do 20 boom matches and I can actually get 50,000 points out of each one, I get that infinite pack and it guarantees you an adventure card, and it is the best. So if you guys aren't focusing on boom, those of you that play SuperCard, do it. It makes it so much easier. Actually, it kind of makes it more difficult because then you get too many pros and you can't balance having to train them all. But whatever. Boo, ads. Carmen Electra and oh no. Those two shouldn't go together. Don't get Carmen Electra anywhere near Bill Cosby. I want the other event back. That was more fun. Like the snowman one, Shadow? Where you were fighting all the individual snowmen? Yeah, that one was okay. I feel like to get the limited edition card was a little too much. Like it wasn't accessible to everybody, really. Which I guess it shouldn't be accessible to everybody easily, but it should just be like, if you can grind it, you can get it. But that one, you'd had to buy so many snowballs or whatever it was. What do we even get out of this? Oh, this is how we get that thing. So if you have this, you can move up the milestone reward in the new Christmas event. Is that a Jack in the Box LA Knight? It is. That's hilarious. That's cool. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. I hope we have a white Christmas this year. It's been a while. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. I've had no luck with getting Joe Hendry. Yeah, me either. Kind of annoying me because I was talking about when are we gonna get a card like 6 months ago. We finally get one, and I don't think I'm gonna get it. Where's the Christmas music? I can put Christmas music on if you want. Maybe we'll wait. We'll wait till next week. Some people are still coming down off the Thanksgiving turkey, so we'll wait another week. I have it on in the car. Well, I had it on in the car. I think it was a free preview of Sirius. Which has since expired. You guys may remember this song from my Dave Mira street biking streams, because that's definitely in the soundtrack. Oh, you don't like Christmas music? Oh, that's a bummer, dude. I'm definitely one of those people that, like, once Thanksgiving's over, pop it on. Leave it on until New Year's Day, and then wait until next year. It gives me too many warm feelings. Most Christmas songs. We were talking about certain ones that should not be Christmas songs. And I don't even want to mention the one that I hate the most. That it should be outlawed, in my opinion. It should not be on the radio. It should never be played. Ever. What's up, Flick? You want to listen to it in your own time during Christmas? Go for it. Yes, Carther! Yes, dude! That song should be banned forever. That's the one, though. That's the one. Get it off the radio. Don't play that. Don't play that song. Good song? Good concept? Sure. It doesn't need to be on the radio. It's so bad, dude. It's so bad. Like the guy that he just plagued the Christmas season with that song. Used to work for Walmart. I dreaded window. Oh yeah, I get that. That makes sense. There's probably a lot of clothing stores and places in the malls and everything that it gets old real quick. I get that. I listen to it in the car, and it's called the Christmas Shoes, Kevin. It's the worst song. Shouldn't even be a Christmas song. Oh, you worked at... Oh, Hallmark. Oh, Hallmark would be a rough one. Didn't they have their own radio station? So it probably played the... Jingles, don't listen to it. Don't do it. If you've not heard it, keep it that way. Keep it that way. I promise you. It just brings up so many sad feelings. Yeah, just don't. Just don't. No, don't, music lover. Don't. If you've never heard it, keep it that way. I promise you it's better for you in your life. If you go and listen to it now after me ranting about it for this long, don't come back here saying I didn't warn you. That's all I have to say. Your feelings are in your own hands right now. I've wiped my hands clean of this matter. I've warned everyone. I'm doing my due diligence and in warning people of the awfulness of the Christmas shoes. Oh my gosh. Why does BlueStacks do this every time? Close. Give me my ads. Give me my ads. Stop moving my shortcut all around. It's always been there. When I update the app, put it back. Put it back where it was. Don't move it. Oh, hey, Molly, what's up? Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, Misty's got it. Misty, have you never heard it either? Oh my gosh. I'm actually glad, because it sounds to me like they are not bothering putting it on the radio anymore, which is great. It does not need to run at this time of year. It just doesn't. Arthur said it's not that bad. It's stupid. No, it doesn't need to be played at a time where most people, I won't say everybody, where most people are trying to have a joyous time and enjoy the holidays with friends and family. Doesn't need to be, it doesn't need to be in there. Misty's like, yeah, I saw the lyrics. Every teenager needs to work retail during the holidays for a few years. Or a movie theater. I couldn't take Christmas, I couldn't take any holiday off for the movie theater, actually. And you didn't believe how many people have rituals to go see movies on Christmas Day. Like, I mean, early on Christmas Day with their families. I do too, Shadow. I can't stand it. And they're gonna force me to play it because I just realized there's a milestone for that Sol Ruka card, and I haven't. I've got like 60 some tokens saved up for Super Showdown. I'll probably have to play some on here, but I don't want to. Okay, 4's in the right spot, 1 and 8. we're gonna figure out what the next number we're missing is. So 5, 2, 7. And then I'm gonna put 8 down here to see if 8 is on the end. 8 is on the end, and there's no 7. So we have a duplicate number. I hate when they do this crap. We're gonna do 4, 1, 4, 8. Oh, it was 1448. I'm not spending the credits on another attempt. These reward packs for this have not been that great, so we're just gonna concede defeat on that one for today. I think anyone who hasn't worked in retail before needs to experience working retail in December. There might be a little more respect for us retail workers. That's fair. Give them a sense of understanding as to what those people deal with during this time frame. You're at 62 now? Let me see if it shows where I'm at. 68. Oh gosh. Just one more, right? Alright, let's finish up Boom before we move on to Ring Domination. I've tried with 24/7 and I can't remember to go back ever, so I'm not gonna bother with it. I need to, because you get the naughty and nice tokens, but yeah. All the displays trash, people yelling at you to check the back for the item they want in their stuff. I feel bad for anybody that especially works at like a clothing store during the holidays, because man, folding shirts that's got to get so old so fast. I hate walking into a store and seeing all the shirts in disarray, because I'm just like, I want to help them by folding some of them while I'm in here, but I know I'm not going to fold them correctly. Bads and I were just talking about how if we see something out of place at a store, we'll like arrange it nicely. Or like Kim and I were at Target the other day and they had decks of playing cards and they were all like themed: Harry Potter, Batman, Avengers, you know, so on and so forth. But they were all like all over the place and each one had its own home, and I was like, moving them all around, making sure they were all in the correct spots. And I was like, I feel so much better now. And you would think that I had a retail job at some point, but I don't. I just want to make it easy for the people that work there. Like, people are just slobs half the time. They just throw crap around and they act like, oh, someone else will do it. You get this like sense of entitlement. I wish you could auto the mode. Yeah, that's a good idea. Because they take forever, dude. They take so long. The Super Showdown bouts. Next update for Repo is free cosmetics. Oh, no way. Can I get a Hawaiian shirt? Misty, I want a Hawaiian shirt for my robot. That was so much fun yesterday. I encourage anybody that didn't watch Repo yesterday to go back and watch my VOD. We had so much fun. Baz and I played a couple of duos games today when I had some downtime. I'm so good at folding pants and shirts, I can do it without the board. When did they institute the board? I thought that was like a relatively new thing, is it not? Because the board looks cool, but it almost looks like it takes too much time to like line it up and do the whole fold over, whatever. Maybe it doesn't take as much time as I'm thinking, but yes, Hawaiian shirts all around. You feel bad for the employees? Yes. Yeah. I wouldn't say I didn't work any retail jobs, just the theater, which I don't know if you don't really consider that retail. But people are still pretty, dude, you should if you want to see how much society has fallen, pick any blockbuster film and go clean one afternoon theater on a weekend. Like Zootopia, all those kids, spilled drinks, tons of popcorn, nacho cheese everywhere. Like, no one picks up anything. It's tough in duos with a group. The difficulty still makes it fun. I've seen some crazy shit. The board was for idiots who never had to fold clothes in their life. Military made me a folding fiend on getting things that even most. There you go, Shadow. Thank you for your service. You and Viper both. I meant Dustin when I said those people. wait, what did Carter say? We generally describe those people as weirdos. Yep, that's me. I've been a weirdo since elementary school. I just own it now. You're the only human who could get PTSD from unfolded shirts at Christmas. It's not just at Christmas, it's all the time, Carter. It's not just a Christmas related thing. Oh no, music lover, you're tainted now. Are you okay? Do you want me to send you a box of Kleenex? It's not fair to anybody. It's not fair to anyone that's gone through that. It's not fair to those who haven't gone through it yet. The song isn't fair. It's abusive to the audience. Yeah, the sentiment is there. The sentiment is there, music lover, but it's not, you know, you're sitting there singing about candy canes and making snowmen and stuff, and then they're all of a sudden like throwing that at you, and it's like, no. Get out of here. Give me all the points. Time's up. Give me the Monopoly ones back, please. Monopoly, Monopoly, Monopoly. Monopoly ads, Monopoly ads, Monopoly ads. Those are the best. Way worse PTSD. Yes, it is. Nothing wrong with a weirdo. Most of the people I worked with were weirdos, and we liked making managers go crazy. Flick. Did I give you your? Yeah, I think I gave you yours. I'll give it to you again. It's always fun. You would, dude, Carter, if you walked around the store just randomly tossing a t-shirt every now and then, and I turn around and I'm like, what the hell was that? That shirt was folded when I walked by it earlier. Double bean. Everyone loves a good double bean. Oh, that was from deep in the gut. Whoever farted that one. Ooh. Someone's running to the toilet after that one. That was a rough one. I think it might have been. Itinerary to Kevin go around in front of you. Pre-tossing. Pre-tossing. I should have never given Carther this information. Oh, Carther, you want to come down for Christmas, dude? Come on down for Christmas. Have a good old-fashioned American Christmas. If I saw someone tossing shit around, I was usually the one who had a bottle or a candy bag, and they came by became my target for about 3 seconds before it hit their hand. Tommy Hilfiger, we could leave it at night until every display was folded and perfect. Oh my gosh, did that store just reek of cologne? I feel like there's just nothing but cologne everywhere in that store. It's like walking into Abercrombie and Fitch. I never bought anything from that store. I hated it. Hated that store. Such a pretentious shop, in my opinion. Not the people that shop there, but the store itself. Just like, oh, we make better shirts than you. We make better pants than you. Like, what are you bragging about? Make them reasonable priced. Then I might come into your store. Yes, Shadow. Imagine working at a women's fragrance store. Yeah, well, even just, like, if you went to Macy's or, like, Dillard's in the mall, like, it was a nightmare walking by that perfume area, and I'm like, who's standing here buying this much perfume all the time? Now that I think about it, like, perfume and cologne is fine as a product, but they have some of the dumbest marketing campaigns. Like, they're just spraying it past you when you walk by. Like, get the F out of here. Or those stupid ads you see on TV where it's always like this, like, black and white thing of some model, like, swimming, and then they're like, Dior. It's like, what is that? You can't smell through the TV. This is the stupidest thing. You're trying to sell something that you can smell through the TV. You can't do that. It's the stupidest thing to waste money on. Other than Android and iPhone commercials. Like, we know they exist. We know they're the top 2 brands. We know they're there. Why are you wasting money with advertising for this on TV during the Super Bowl? $1 million commercials set up during the Super Bowl for this. One of my biggest pet peeves, though, is, in fact, perfume and cologne ads on TV. I don't need them. No one needs them. It makes no sense. Laurent. He's an angry little... Oh, I am. It's all coming out today, dude. What's up, Les? Playing that painful game again, I see. Yep. Until it dies, man. I'm stuck in it. Can't get rid of it. We found the thing that makes Funko flip out: perfume ads. You're right. They do. I hate them so much. You gonna ask Kim or Munko Man. They all know it. They all know. I like, props to the actors or models or whoever they get to do this, because it's always, they don't have to talk, they just stand there while they get pictures taken of them or whatever, and then the ad, the cologne brand comes across the screen in some, like, whisper, like, Funko. And it's like, oh, I think I need to get that cologne because it smells like an OLED TV. Weird. It baffles the mind to me that we still have these commercials today, because in a world where everything great is being put into a spreadsheet by some guy in a suit and going, we need to cut this because it's not making us any money. We need to cut this because it's not making us any money. And I have multiple examples of this throughout multiple different areas of at least the States. And somebody out there is not going, why are we running ads for something that you can smell on TV? I think we're wasting our money with it. You are! You have been for years! I want to come in there and just slap some people. Just, what are you doing? Like, does anybody... Okay, for us normies, is anybody out there spending like $200 on a bottle of cologne or perfume? I'm not judging you. You can do whatever you want with your money. If you like that scent, that's fine. But like, anybody? I have a bottle of Curve from like 2005. It's still in my thing. It was like $25 maybe. I don't ever use it. It just sits there. I put some on the other day just to see if Kim would notice, and she didn't say anything. Like literally, just like a week and a half ago, I was like, "Hey, I forgot I had this." Put it down. Nothing was said. So, you just use Axe? Yeah. See? Oh, Defunko. I'm with you, dude. Those commercials sadly prove how easily society can be brain. Yes. Thank you, dude. Yes, yes, yes. All the yes. Funko needs his own cologne brand. Start spraying water from a bottle on Funko. No. No. You just picture how the model smells, I guess, but like half the time they're coming out of a pool. Like, you smell like chlorine and feet. Get out of here. $100 one every Christmas. Well, there you go. Mine's gone every year. I use it all the time. See, $100 for a full year. That's fine. But let me ask you this, Les. Did you buy that cologne based on an ad that you saw, or based on the smell when you smelled it in the store? Because I guarantee it wasn't the ad on TV. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you saw Johnny Depp and you were like, that guy probably smells really good. I want to smell like that, dude. But he only probably smells like that. The other thing is, he probably wasn't even wearing the cologne for the commercial. You can't prove that he was. A little bit of Sum 41. Calvin Klein. Yeah, there you go. See, it's the smell. It's the smell. But then again, like they always say, you know, that scent may smell different once it interacts with your skin. So like, even if you smell it in the store and you go, oh, this smells really good, but you spray it on yourself and it might smell awful. Just based off your body chemistry. Totally smell like him if he had a scent available. He does have, he literally had, I don't think he has his own scent, but he has definitely been in, I don't know if it's Dior or one of the, it's one of them. That's all I know, it's one of them. But he's definitely in one. Yeah. So it's definitely something that you at least need to test in a store before you go all, like, crazy on it. I don't like this move. This one's got me stumped now. I'm gonna do this. I knew that was gonna happen. Damn it. You're going through the motions. This is also a bad idea. He's gonna take these two back. Oh, he only took one back. Still not giving me real great cards here, though. Here, we're gonna do this. Yeah, take over that whole row. He'll go over here. That's fine. It's all downhill from here. Oh, that was perfect. Thank you, computer. Can't test multiples at once because the sent's over. Yeah, that's a good point, Viper. You'd have to go in different weeks, right? We're getting too deep into this clone thing now. I blame myself. There's no one else to blame. Clone ads suck. That's all there is to it. There's no point to them. Maybe I'm just jealous that I'm not in one. Do you imagine that? Oh my gosh. You'd never be able to sell a single bottle of Eau de Funko. I don't wear blue jeans, but as soon as the ad came out, I went and brought some just because of her. In fact, if average smell I buy just for her. In fact, if what? Oh, Sydney Sweeney advertised the smell. You've been influenced, Les. What are you doing? Don't let them do it to you. Oh no. The Pokemon game in chat, is that a Twitch extension? Yes. No, not through Twitch itself. Shoot, I don't even remember how. It's really easy to set up, Viper. You can YouTube it. I can't remember how I even set it up, but I don't think it's directly through Twitch. Show off a pop. That reminds me. I still owe someone a show off a pop. Who was it? Oh, it's Tom. Tom's not in here. Tom, you in here? I don't think Tom came through today yet. I owe Tom a show off a pop too. Let's see. Oh, I got a good one for Kevin. I got a good one here for Kevin. See if I can get it without causing the entire wall to come crumbling down. I think I say that every time I go to show off something, by the way. So, apologies for repeating myself. Oh, I got a better idea. We're not going to take it out completely. We're going to replace it with one. Then replace it again. Oh, man. I wish I had the camera to where you guys could see me, because this is about to get real dicey. Okay. Wish me luck. Oh, man, this won't budge. It's like stuck on it. Oh no. What the heck? Huh. Come here. Okay. I found the problem. Whoa. That's not the one. That one would work too. Right. Hold. Grab. Place. Throw in a random. It's a real, like, strategic move, guys. There we go. See? We're all done here. Now, how in the world did this pop get dust on it when it's sandwiched between two? Dust sucks. All right. We have Lemmy from Motorhead. Look at that. I don't think I've had this one out the box either. There's a lot I haven't had out the box. I don't have a... I need a card. What do I do with all my Vegas cards? Here we go. My Circus play card. Do the Indiana Jones statue replacement with a pop. That's basically what I have to do, yeah. That's exactly what I have to do. Do you guys see how, like, doesn't my left eye look like it's open really wide, or like I got a bug eye? It's this white eyelash thing. And it's starting to bother me when I see it on camera. I look weird. I said I wasn't going to let it bother me, but I'm letting it bother me now. I said something to Kim about it, and she's just like, you're fine, it doesn't look that bad. I'm like, it does on camera. It may not in person. I look like that one guy off, what is it, the Boondocks? Uncle Rufus, or whatever his name is. He's always got that one eye that's like... Kim can share her eyeliner. Ruckus, that's his name. Yeah, Viper. Hey, gonna show off a Funko Pop now. No relation. Alright, so here is Lemmy. Look at that. Is he known for having two large moles on his face? There's two large moles there. Do you see those? I don't think I've ever noticed that about Lemmy. They added them though. Yeah, it's a nice one. What a voice this guy had. We're up to 88 on the subscriber goal, I see, too. 12 more subs, and we'll do another Steam key giveaway for some Lego games. I always forget to mention that. He does have two moles? It's funny that they included them. Man, they got really detailed on this. Look, he's got his little... Look, he's got a little cigarette there. Probably can't zoom in on it. I'll try and block my face so it's not zoom. He's holding a little cigarette there. He should be holding a bottle of Jack Daniels, but... Probably couldn't get the licensing for that, I'd imagine. I think I have two Aussie Pops. I have at least one. There's one right there. I thought I had two. If I have another one, I'm not sure where it is. A lot of my music ones are right here, which I don't have very many music ones, to be honest. But I thought I'd bust out a music one for Kevin. He's a big music guy. Get some eyeliner from an ad. But you can actually see eyeliner in an ad. I'm not gonna do eyeliner. I'm not gonna alter it. It's something original about me that's not like anyone else. So there. I'll put it back after stream. I won't bore you guys with the Indiana Jones heroics. Thanks for the redeem, Kevin. Alright, let's see if we can finish up Boom here. Both your eyes look like Christopher Lloyd when he was in Who Framed Roger Rabbit. I want the wall crumbling pop. Sydney Sweeney can influence me any day of the week. You run coffee beans under your nose and inhale it will cleanse your scent palette. Oh, really? That's a new one. I never knew that. He's trying to take out the load-bearing pop. I kind of was. It was pretty far down there. Let's see. It was 1, 2, 3, 4. It was the fourth pop on a 1, 2, 3. 14 tall stack. Most of them, yes. probably all... No, I don't have this black and white Sting, I don't think. That's an older one that I missed before I really got into collecting them. Warrior, Kane I have. Otis, Cena. I got a couple different Cenas. Including one that's completely translucent, because, you know, that whole thing. Do I have that version of Asuka? There's one version of Asuka that I don't think I have. I think it's that one, actually, with the green... It's the female pop second over from Andre, with the mask, with the green tears coming down. I don't think I have that one. I have one of her without a mask, a Target exclusive that has a mask, but I think there was another Target exclusive around the same time that had those, or maybe it was a convention exclusive that had those green tears running down. She's had like 4 or 5 different Funko Pops. But yeah, a vast majority of them. Yeah, I definitely have Guerrero with the car. He's downstairs. I put a lot of my bigger ones in the basement. I can't remember. Is that the... I can't tell what Razor Ramon that is, or Scott Hall. If that's the NWO version, I don't have that one. Because it was I think it was a Chase version back in the day. Him and Kevin Nash had NWO Chase Pops, and I never did get them. You hardly ever saw them. I don't know what to do here. This is a bad setup. This might be a loss. Before I do that, how do I want to play this? I'll do this. Oh, that worked out really well. Almost worked out too well. No such thing. What made you buy the first one when you did? They weren't out for very long. And I kept seeing them, and I told Munko Man, I was like, I really want to get this. I think it was either Batman or R2-D2. I was like, these things are kind of cool. And I really like Batman. It was at my local comic shop, I believe. And I went, I know as a collector at heart, this is going to be a really big mistake, but I really want this. So it was like, I think they were like $8 at the time. They were, I think now the average is like 12 or 13 bucks. It's kind of gotten a little crazy. I think 10 was like, that's the sweet spot. I don't know. I just thought they looked cool, and as a comic fan and a Star Wars fan, whichever one hit me first, I was just like, this will be cool to kind of sit out. And then I saw, different Star Wars ones. Oh, there's Yoda. Well, I need a Yoda one. Of course, it's my favorite Star Wars character. And then it just, once WWE started showing up, I was like, oh, this is gonna be a problem. This is gonna be a problem. So it's kind of become, at least for you guys, and this streaming space, it's kind of just become my identity a little bit. But it's not like I'm out on the weekends like scouring, like, oh, which I don't have this one, I need to get this one. I haven't. What was the most recent one I bought? I couldn't even tell you. Usually I have a new one sitting here, and I don't. So I've done really well this year about not not buying so many because it did get out of hand. I have run out of space for them, honestly. A lot of them, Kim started collecting Harry Potter ones. A lot of those have been packaged up and they're in a box up in the attic. I took some of the ones that I like. I was like, I want to display these ones here still, but I'm gonna take a bunch of these and put them in a box and store them. And I think we have 3 or 4 boxes up in storage of stuff. So I love Kevin Conroy. R.I.P. Darth Vader, best Star Wars character ever. R2. You're not a Matt Cardona then? No, he goes after everything. Everything. But he's got the money. I'm sure his his house is quite a bit bigger than mine, I'd imagine. Do you have them on shelves or just stacked from floor to ceiling? On the left and right sides of these walls, they're stacked from the floor to the ceiling. Up there, which you can't see, you might be able to see in the full cam. Yeah, up here, I put in this shelf, which I was terrified to put any pops on it because I had a time putting that shelf up and I didn't trust the weight of it. But there's some 2-packs and 3-packs and stuff up there on that shelf. But that's it. They're pretty much all from the floor up. He is the best Batman ever. I wish, and I think they could have done it, I wish they would have cast Conroy as Batman and Hamill as Joker in a movie. I really think it could have happened. And what makes me say that is not because of their look, but just because of the voices being so familiar. But I saw Mark Hamill, there's videos of Mark Hamill doing the Joker's voice in the booth for the animated series and other things. Arkham Knights, or the Arkham games, I mean. And he gets into it. He puts that Joker grin on, and he's like, he becomes Joker when he's doing that stuff. And I really think it could have worked as a character, honestly. And, you know, Hamill's always asked now to do more Joker voiceovers, and he claims that he won't do it because Conroy's dead now, so I don't know. I feel like he's still kind of doing things on the side, but not major projects like that. I think it would still be cool to see him as Joker at some point. What's up, Kool-Aid? Yeah, it is sad, Flick. I asked because I need to move mine from my old streaming room to my new one. So if you're a stickler for box condition, Viper, I can send you a link on Amazon to the pop protectors that I use. I used to stack them without, and these corners at the top, right here, would start to tear from the weight. The boxes are a little bit better now. They don't do that as much, but these are, you know, depending on how many you have, there's like different packs that you can buy. But these are Ecotech or Ecotech, whichever way you want to say it. You can get them on Amazon. I think I bought 80 of these for $60, but you can buy smaller amounts too. So if you need a link, let me know. I can DM it to you. I get no commission for this, but that's just my thing. Have any out at all? I do. I have usually I rotate from time to time, but I still have this one out. It's the fossilized Velociraptor. It was a Target exclusive. You can actually find these pretty cheap now. They're starting to pop up at Marshall's and TJ Maxx. Again, they started pricing these ones way out. So this is like considered a 6-inch, and they come in a slightly bigger box than the 4-inch ones. These used to be the ones that were like $15. And they were $5 more than the 4-inch ones. And I was like, yeah, that's good price. This one at Target, the day it dropped, $30. I was gifted this, and it was on sale that week, so I don't want anybody else spending $30 on this. But $30 used to be how much the 10-inch pops cost. And $30 used to sound crazy. And now the 10-inch ones are coming out at $45. And that's too much. I haven't bought a 10-inch pop in a long time. A very long time. The last oversized one that I bought was the 18-inch Loki. And that's because it was like 65 or 70% off. The 18-inch ones were selling for 100 or 110 at full price. Would have never bought any of these things if I didn't find them on sale. But that Loki was like, I think $40. And I was like, yeah, I need the Loki. That reminds me, I still owe you a $10 tip, Kool-Aid. Please DM me the link. I'll do it right now, because if I don't do it now, you know me, I'll forget.
New Gain Tango Simp Boosters.
It's probably in my order again things on Amazon, so. Oh, there it was at the top. It said buy again, and I'm like, ooh. Skipped right over it. And honestly, I used my last pop protector quite a while ago, and I haven't had to buy any since. Is this a... No, they're unavailable? Why are they unavailable? It says they're currently unavailable. I wonder if that's just the 80 pack. Maybe they have a smaller one. Yeah, they've got a 20. They got a 20 pack. So I think it's just they're out of the 80 packs. Copy the link. It's coming to Discord, buddy. As soon as I can find you. There you are. Yep, no worries. Glad to help. Apparently I waited too long on that ad. Oh no, it gave it to me. Almost maxed out on levels. Again, already. Alright. Last boom match. Can we go 12 for 12 again? But I think that... unless you count the 18-inch ones back here. I think those are the only ones that are actually out of the boxes. Or that is the only one that's out of the box. Actually, no, I take that back. I have... The rest of them go. Oh, here it is. So we got this one really cheap because the box was like super damaged, so I didn't bother. I don't even think I bothered saving the box. Maybe I did, but oh yeah, I did. But it was smashed. It's Smee from Peter Pan. But not only is it Smee in a rowboat, this was the big selling point for me. You ready for this? Dusty too. It came with Skull Rock. So we get this Funko stylized Skull Rock with Smee in a rowboat. And I apparently put a bunch of screws in Smee's boat. And you know what? I'm not even sure what these screws go to. They probably go to this desk. There are probably extra screws. Yeah, that's the other one I have out of the box. It's not a game cartridge. Just blowing on it. I love the people that are coming out gatekeeping that now. They're just like, they're just saying that it never worked. They're like, oh yeah, it never really worked. It's like, no, it worked. I was there. Don't tell me it didn't work. I did it multiple times and it worked. This isn't some sort of weird like placebo effect. Like if the game did not work and you blew in the cartridge and put that game back in, it worked 98% of the time. $12 for $12. Oh, there's a lot of people that are just like, it never really worked. It was just, you know, it worked. It worked. Whether you want to say it was the moisture from your breath making a better connection with the pins or whatever, I don't care. They can't gaslight me on this. It worked. It absolutely worked. I don't even know if gaslighting is the right term. I know gatekeeping wasn't. They didn't say it back then. They're saying it now, though, Kevin. Like, they're like, oh, you know, you just had to line it up correctly, and we got an adventure card. Who'd we get? It's a Pro Rock! We just got him from the team event. And now I got something else to level up and pro up. Am I the Keymaster? No. There's no Keymaster, only Zool. Another 50,000 pointer. Alright, where's my rewards at? So if I do, look at this. If I just do, I mean, I was up here before stream started. This is about where I was. I've already, just in those 12 games, put in enough to get this reward. And you are guaranteed one adventure card every time you get there. And then 2 of these. So there was one pack that I opened from these. I got 2 adventure cards because one came from that. So let's go ahead and do 2 more. So that we can get this, this thing here. Venturing out in the cold for food. Stay warm. Wednesday I had a not just for me, but it was our company's service awards, and I got a nice little company gift for being there for 20 years. I don't really think it's anything all that spectacular, but apparently everybody else does.
Oh, damn. I forgot. I think Peyton's black.
I now have two service plaques that I'll never do anything with. I have a 15 and a 20 year now. which was it was really weird. They sent me the 15 one when COVID was going on, so I got something in the mail and I was like, what the heck is this? What is this? And I like, it's from work. I was like, oh great, I've been fired. And I opened it up and I was like, oh, it's my service plaque. Alright, have a good one, Viper. Thanks for dropping in, dude. Have fun with your stream, man. What'd you get? You get a plaque. This year I got a jacket that says 20 years of service on it, which when I pictured the service jacket, I've never seen one. When I pictured the service jacket in my head, I was like, I'm never wearing this because I'm not a car guy. I work for a car parts company, and I don't want people coming up to me going, oh, you work there? Let me tell you about my 1969 Camaro. Like, not that interested. Like, yeah, they look cool, but I don't, it's not me. But I saw the jacket and I was actually pleasantly surprised. It's just all black. I thought it would be our company colors and it'd be all flashy and it would have these big patches on it. And it's actually pretty comfy, so I probably will wear it a lot more than I thought I would, so I was excited about that, at least. I go here? Yeah, I'll go here. Oh, good move, dude. Good move. If money is such a problem, then think we should rob them. Oh no, he's chipping away on the right side. Didn't think that would happen. Might be in trouble. Get out of this one. Oh, he's gonna take another one. This dude's coming back. Oh, I don't like this. This is a weird move. Oh, I won by points. All right. That'll work. Victory's victory. But it didn't give me that 50,000 pointer that I needed. But we did need to do 2 anyway, so that probably still helped in the long run. Always complaining. Thanks for being here today, guys. I needed a little boost. Yesterday helped with the repo stream, and you guys in here indulging me while I rant about cologne ads and everything is a testament to you guys and your patience with me and the rants about stupid things. Let's see how we do on this one. We need that 50,000 pointer though. This might be a dumb move, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Nope, that worked out. I got lucky with this card coming up. This will definitely give us the 50,000 though. Possibly 53,000 even. Oh yeah, easy. Alright, let's find out what we get. Oh, wait a minute, 54,000? Somebody must have leveled up in there. That's a new, not a new record. I think I've had a little bit better than 54,000 at some point, but definitely a new average. I can start getting 54,000, I'll get that pack even sooner. Alright, let's find out what we got. At least one adventure. Just one. Drew McIntyre, which I believe is a pro. Yep, that's another up arrow pro. I'm having a really bad time getting right arrows on adventure rarity. I don't know why, but it's becoming an issue. Because I need them for campaign, and I don't have them. Got a lot of quests to finish up in here too. Alright, Boom's out of the way for the moment. Let's back out of here. Anybody want to give me a number 1 through 13, I think? Yeah, 1 through 13. First one in the chat. Anyone? Anyone? Seven? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nah. Not the one. But that's alright. Thanks, Carther. What are you up to tonight, Carther? Anything good? Just chilling? Need some more R-Truth cards. We gotta at least get one of these R-Truths. Oh, Sugar Cult. You still out there, Recon? Download some Sugar Cult, dude. Download the whole Start Static album. You won't be disappointed. Recon's always in here looking for good music. This is a great band. You know Sugar Cult, Carther? I feel like this is slightly in you and Dylan's wheelhouse here. Man, I can't even get enough collectibles to get a Joe Hendry Shadow. I don't know what's going on. Got 62. I still got a week left. I'd imagine I'll probably reach that. And look at all these prize cards that I gotta Silver Star a whole bunch of these. Actually, I've already Silver Starred a whole bunch of them. Good lord. Wow, I need to dust some of these, actually. Too many. That's what's taking up all my space. Look at all these prize cards. I need to keep the supports, though, for the Naughty Nice thing. But let's go level up Rock and Drew McIntyre. It's a Rock I can use for Boom, too. Nope, gotta save those. Save, save, save. There we go. Start just getting rid of these. No Sugar Cult fans out there, huh? Go look them up. Good shit. Yeah, I've heard of them. It's good stuff, dude. This is like peak movie theater days for me. There was somebody that worked at the theater that was like, "Oh, you like Newfound Glory? You should listen to Sugar Cult." And I was like, "Never heard of them." And they're like, "Here, listen to the CD." And they gave me the CD, and I was like listening to it nonstop for like a month. I put this other rock in the boom deck. At least get some matches on him. It might drop my point totals though. 3176. Yeah, it would drop it by about... Well... If I took out one of these really low ones, might not be a big deal. Like, I could replace it with this Drew McIntyre. He's maxed out. Actually, I could put another Drew McIntyre in here. Hold on. Playing gas station simulator. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think my cousin borrowed it. No, I mean, I went and burned, you know, I went on LimeWire and got all the music after I had heard the CD. I wasn't keeping their CD for a month. That would be funny though. No, I don't remember you letting me borrow that at all ever. I don't know what you're talking about. Put the rock in here. That's gonna lower the boom average, but it's for the best. It'll get some matches put on people. All right, what do we have in the naughty and nice thing to give out here? All right, next. And this is what we need the prize stuff for. They only let you pick 3. Some prize boots. I'm almost to this pack, but I still need this sweater, which I think you get from the what is it? The quest. Yeah. I wonder if you could still, even if you reach the milestone, I wonder if you can still accumulate points. And then once you unlock that tier, it just rolls on down. So no one wanted Ethan Page, everyone wanted Sami Zayn, huh? Oh, no way! Did you guys see this? When you shake your phone, it activates the snow globe. Like right here? See this little icon? That's new. They've never done that before. That's genius. Well done. This one looks way cooler than the Sami Zayn one, I'm not gonna lie. Which is why I picked naughty and not nice. Alright, let's jump in the ring domination. I don't have a valid deck. Oh no, what are we gonna do? I don't know how I want to do this, actually. Go back. Down arrow, down arrow. Left arrow. Left arrow. I probably have no decent right arrows at all. Up arrow. Up arrow. Let's try. Here, just to prove it to you, let's see what my best right arrow cards are. A single Earthquake and a single Talatonga are my best right arrows. And then these we're gonna make oops. Adventure, combinable. The Rock and Drew McIntyre. Alright, put some matches on them. And I'm definitely gonna buy some doublers. Judge me if you want. I don't care. I don't want to be wasting my time on this all weekend. And it probably will take me a lot more than 75 doublers to finish this because ring domination's just been a major pain in the butt lately. More MGK, huh? Really pushing that agenda tonight. I got a perfect bout, at least, to start it off. Oh my... That never happens. First shard was correct? What's up, sweetie? How was your day? 2 for 2? What is this? It's gotta be Kim Luck. Kim Luck has reached SuperCard right now. I knew 3 for 3 wasn't gonna happen. That was a full card. He got the first 2 right off the rip. Tiring. Well, I got the first 2 shards out of the way. That's That's awesome. Still a lot more to go, but usually I'm down to the last 2 or 3 shards on the first couple picks. Oh, this is gonna be a rough one. I only have 2 pros to work with right now. Yes. Throw that over there. I guess I probably shouldn't have worried. Some Sum 41 for you. They played, which one was it? They played... It's the one you listen to all the time, babe. It comes on the radio. It's one of their newer ones. Oh. Misty's dropping a bomb over here. Or maybe it was Rick. I don't know. Dopamine. I remembered. I remembered it. Gassy avatars down there. If anybody's thinking about following, if you're having a good time, you follow, you get one of these little fun little bean guys down here running around. You can make them fart. Or I can do this. Look at all those little clouds. I wonder if you could trigger them to, like, mass dance and then fart at the same time. I don't think that's a thing, right? It would probably do one or the other. Let's try it. Mass dance. Mass fart. Oh, it just canceled out the dance straight to the farting. Good to know. Thanks for the Fortnite games last night, Misty. That was fun. The loot pool for this season is actually really good. The map was fun too, and I didn't feel like constantly hunted down like in the last season. You could fart in repo. There should be an item that makes random farts when you pick it up. There should be like a whoopee cushion that's worth a lot of money, and when you carry the whoopee cushion, it farts. Hey, somebody reach out to them. That would be amazing. How could when you're trying to be quiet and you're just randomly hearing these gross farts, like, your whole squad would be laughing. Yeah. Oh, I was very proud of myself. I picked up the music box and I only hit the wall one time before I got it in the cart. I was spinning. Carrying the thing. Thank you. It'll probably never happen again. It was probably beginner's luck. It was the first time I picked it up. Yeah, well, I did it once to Tracy also. I started to run from something and I was like, oh, sorry, Tracy. You know what? I'm just gonna attack him just so I can get a match on the rock here. Alright, where's the next shard gonna be? Is it putting things in the center? Sometimes you can kind of tell that they're leaning towards the edge pieces versus the center. I don't know if anybody else that plays this has run into that. Yeah, see? It looks like this one's focusing on the center of the card. I don't know why. It'll probably change now that I've said something. Oh, I just need 11 more truth cards. Reset the draft board one time. And I'll have another adventure card. Gonna use the super move 10 more times, and I'm doing the event modes now. Got a little over 4 days on this one. Hey, there she is. I was just talking about you. And how I accidentally ran into one of your objects during repo yesterday and apologized as I was running away from something. Back to back? Back? Back to back to back? Whoa. Now who's the sweat? Davey must be contagious. With all the sweat. Oh, you learned different jingles? That'll work too. She do be sweating. I played my first games last night with Misty after jumping off the stream and putting the trash outside. Actually, no, I put out the trash after Fortnite. But I like the season so far. Got a lot of good weaponry. You having fun with the snipers? It's got the bullet drop. I was still hitting people. Oh, there we go. I hit some guy in a squirrel suit last night while he was trying to fly away. I was like, "Ha! Gotcha for 88, bitch." I'm trying to learn the bullet drop, but it's not easy. Hey, what's up, Matt? Oh, that's an F1 Mark Henry. I have not pro'd him yet. Not even close, actually. Back to back to back crown wins. So does that mean 4 wins? Or 2 crown wins? Did you get 3 crown wins, or maybe you picked up a crown mid-match and won it? Three crown wins, stole 1 in the first game, yeah, okay. Nice, that's awesome. What a good run. Yeah, Matt, come on over. Also, be prepared to eat some dessert. We got some cheesecake, and if you want to try a piece of grape pie, we got grape pie in there. Brought some home for Thanksgiving, and I forgot to offer it to you Tuesday. Bust out Rusty. Time to get to eating. No, no lemon meringue. No lemon anything. Kim likes lemon meringue, I think. But it's just, yeah, no, not for me. Oh, you got one? Awesome. I have gotten nothing from that except for, you know, a few naughty and nice tokens or whatever they are. Tried it a few weeks ago, did not like. Why does it look like this person's missing a name? Is this Penta? Is it just because his name's so short? Who is this? It does seem to be all the center shards at the moment, though. I don't know why they do this sometimes. Yeah, Kim loves lemon. Make sure you keep the supports. Yeah, I am. I had a ton of prize supports already saved up, but yeah, I'm keeping them. Thank you for the reminder. I should have enough to do one of these now, actually. Bunch of nice ones, though. I picked naughty. Doing this thing again where it doesn't keep the initial one that you picked. I don't want to give away any of my... Oh, mass dance. I like lemon, just not that pie. Alright, we picked the nice ones. Fine. And it had to, honestly. Getting close to a pack. I love that. Tracy, did you see that if you shake your phone, the snow globe activates? Yeah, you just said it. It just popped up. Yeah, I was like, that is awesome. I hope they do more stuff like that. That's a great idea. Of course, I don't think I can shake it on... I don't know what you would do to activate it on BlueStacks, but... Wait, if you press the button, does it do it? No, because it just clicks off the card. I don't know what to do now. We got one of the ring domination bouts back. This is a really good start to ring domination. I hope it continues to be like this. Probably just jinxing myself all over the place right now. Feeling so good. I was so nervous for Davey to play. Well, for Davey, not for Davey to play, but for Davey to get his computer, because I was trying to help him get a decent one, and I didn't I didn't want to steer him wrong, and I was like, please let this work. I think he's happy with it. I hope he is. I was so nervous. And then, like, he messaged me yesterday because he's like, I plugged the HDMI cable into my TV, but it's not working. It says there's no signal. And I was like, oh, shit. No. Don't tell me this. And it ended up being a pretty simple fix, so I was glad that we got it figured out. He was able to join us for repo yesterday. Helped him get into full screen. Wait. Oh my gosh, Blanche. Because he had the taskbar stuck on his screen. Or put him in windowed mode. Oh. Yuck. Nobody wants that. Nobody asked for that. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da. Ew. So should I do ads for ring domination, or what do you guys want me to do here? I've kind of lost, I could do some of the super showdown stuff, I guess. I hate this mode. I should do this off stream, because I'm just gonna get annoyed. Ew, SuperCard. I know, Vor. I know, dude. Oh, where are you at? I got you on here somewhere. How you doing, buddy? Thanks for dropping your Twitch wrap up in Discord. Thanks, dude. I really appreciate that, man. All the hours you guys spend on me is crazy. I appreciate it though. But you're crazy. I'm just gonna do another boom match about popped up, so I'm not gonna waste any more ads on boom, but I am gonna get the points for it. Because I mean, every 20 games I'm getting an adventure card, so don't watch a lot of Twitch, but when I do, it's mostly FIFA and you. Well, I appreciate it very much. You probably don't think it's that big of a deal, but it is to me. So. Let's see, what do I do here? Whoa. I kind of want to just... I'm just going to do this. Oh, you did not go the way I thought you were going to go, you sneaky bastard. I don't like this. Okay, we're fine. Doing fine. Finish uni and wrapping up some word. Oh, nice. I was like, are you done with uni, or you just finished up with uni for the day? I did, Kool-Aid, I did. They didn't put harassment hours on there, though. Sexually harassing me all the time. Like what was it? It was crazy. It was a crazy amount of hours. Hold on. $541 hours. That's insane. Is there even that many hours in a year? I'm just kidding. I don't stream 100% of the time. Just subtract 1 from the total and voila, duh. That's funny. I think I did get 50,000 still. 53,000. Okay. So the Rock and the Drew McIntyre that I threw in there is A-okay. Done? Oh, that's gotta feel so good, right? You mean like graduating done? Do I need to send you like a graduation gift or something? Nothing. I got nothing. I could do leagues. I already did crack the case. My campaign's at a standstill right now because it's... Yeah, I don't know. Oh wait, actually we got the Roman Reigns that got thrown in there. We might be a little better than we were. Cause of money. It's gonna be in April? Dude, congratulations, man. That's a huge achievement, man. Proud of you, dude. That's awesome. Oh, it's probably this I had. Oh, he just needs one. He just needs one more match. All right, hold on. We're gonna play this. We're gonna lose this, but we're gonna play this just so I can get this one match on Drew McIntyre. Yeah, please do. Please do. I wonder how Biscuit's doing with Uni too. Probably hard balancing the new kiddo and Uni and work. Alright, so it looks like the female match I need a super move on probably. Yep, we can unlock this now. What do we get? Toughness. Charisma, power, toughness. Okay, that doesn't really help me all that much, honestly. Range, you're going in, dude. We're also gonna throw momentum slot on you. If I can find leagues. Too many tabs to scroll through now. I have more free time, so WrestleMania at USA might be a reality, hopefully. Oh wow, really? That could be your graduation gift to yourself? Going to Vegas? I'll actually be out there, or at least I hope to be out there. Not going to WrestleMania, but my friends and I had talked about going out. There's a hotel downtown that has this huge outdoor swimming area, and it has all these gigantic TVs everywhere, and they have a WrestleMania party on Saturday and Sunday night, so you can watch it while you swim in the pool. I'm trying to get more information on it for my friends so we can figure out if we're gonna be over there. So if that's the case, might run into you. Might have to check up on you. Grab a quick picture so we can brag to Baz. He'll be so jealous that you met me before he did. If any of the big four come to Orlando, I'm in. Oh, right on. Okay. Don't forget the convention at Disney and all the tickets you're buying. I'm not buying any tickets for anybody. If you want to go, it's going to be what? 2032. We're meeting at Disney World. It's going to happen. I'm going to put up an event in Discord. And that gives everybody about 6 years to start saving. I think we can do it. 2032. You know how many new things will be at the park? It'll be crazy. Why so far? It'll be my 50th birthday, and it allows people to save monies. You know what? Fuck yeah, count me in. See? See? Volwer gets it. Yes, dude. Yes, we're all meeting. You can't go wrong with this, guys. If you're gonna go, and if you feel like Disney's too overwhelming, I'm your guy. I'm your guy. Axial, start planning. 2032. It's a Funko Fan 34 community meetup. 2032 for my 50th birthday. We're going to Disney World. We're doing it. Welcome in, by the way. Glad to see ya. How are you? Recon's in too. Look at him jamming. 6 years. Yeah, do it. If you need any advice or anything, let me know. I don't know if you've been there before or not, but I've been there quite a few times. So if you run into any questions or anything, just shoot me a DM, buddy. The Cars Park? Yeah, it's out in California. I'll send you pictures when I go in January. Kim has a run out at Disneyland. She's doing It's a Small World 5K? I think it's a 5K. It is hands down the best. I'll send a huge FU. It's hands down the best land Disney I think has ever created. It is perfect. If you like the movie, you're walking into it. Like the whole thing. All of it. Everything's themed crazy heavy. Right down to the street light in the middle of town. You remember when Fillmore says, I don't know, man. I think every third light is slower. When the light's blinking. They did that. They put that light in there, and every third light it blinks slower. It's 1-to-1, dude. It's amazing. I get to push you around in your wheelchair. Yeah, dude, please. It's only $11 a day. $11 a day for a wheelchair. $13 a day for a stroller. Why would you put your kid in a stroller for $2 extra a day? Throw him in a wheelchair. Kevin's gonna have a walker. I'll push you around in a wheelchair, Kevin. It's fine. I did it for my mother-in-law when we were there. Fart-propelled wheelchair. They got those scooters too, but the scooters are expensive though. To punch an old man in the face. Yep. You can do that today. It doesn't have to be 6 years from now. See, if you're in Volwer for that, Baz will definitely jump on board. And now you're like, nah, second thought, if Baz is gonna be there. So it's Disney World, Les. 2032. I would like to do it in probably March or April. It's a good time to go weather-wise. If that's too soon in the year, we can do like October. Or even like early November. The weather's just better. There's less crowds. Yeah, I knew it. I'm out. As soon as Baz was involved, he's out. You can punch Baz in the face. How about that lifelong dream? I'm in. See, he's back. We got him back. He's gonna taunt you about your English, though, so... If still alive, I'll come. There you go. I'm putting the event up in Discord. It'll be a good time. That event will be up there for 6 years. Everybody would be like, what the heck is this? Why so far out? Because no one has the money to just drop on it now. I don't blame them. It's not cheap. The park does let you bring in your own food. And if you plan on staying on Disney property, you can still have things shipped to you from Amazon. So, you want to ship yourself some sandwich goodies while you're there. You can make sandwiches and take them into the park. Auto translation, yeah. Everybody will have their new Apple AirBuds or AirPods or whatever they're calling them with the instant translation. It'll build momentum. I like the momentum we're building in here for it today. I'm stunned, like so many people we're gonna have flying cars. Dude, I maybe might have like teleportation? I don't know. They're hiding a lot of tech from us. Start pushing for more UFO disclosure. I guarantee we've got free energy somewhere that they're hiding from us. They don't want the greedy people don't want their energy stocks to fall. They're holding us back as a society. Not gonna get all conspiratorial, but it's fact. It's science. Uh-oh. Don't be speed. Okay, power's fine. Set streaming days? Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday. Oh man, what if Disney World opened up a 5th park by then? Aliens this, aliens that. Go watch The Age of Disclosure, Kevin. You'll jump on board. Just came out. Just making a big push. Or, you know who Colin Cowherd is, right, Kevin? You probably don't like him. A lot of people in Ohio don't like Colin Cowherd. However, he just interviewed the director of that documentary and actually had a really good, serious conversation about it. And he really wasn't on board with the whole thing until he watched the documentary. Now he's kind of curious about it. I'm kind of surprised he even interviewed the director about it at all. But it was a really good interview. Times? Mondays are usually like, I don't know, somewhere between 5 and 6 p.m. Wednesdays are usually about the same, Thursdays about the same, and then Saturdays usually start around 10 a.m. You know when I stream, you're in here all the time, Kool-Aid. That moon game looks sweet. If it's free, why not? And the only thing that I kind of want to, if I do it, I kind of want to stream it. But I don't know, is there anything like you can explore? Like the moon is pretty desolate. You know, like it's cool to explore it, but can you dig for treasure or something? Like I don't understand what you're supposed to do in the game. How many tiers am I behind? I don't know. Quite a few, I'd imagine. I feel like I'm still following you, so let's find out. Oh, are you WrestleMania 41? Actually, not as many as you would think. If you wanted to, you'd get caught up pretty quickly. But now with the whole like XP is what determines your level. you'd actually have to play for XP instead of just getting good cards. Those good cards can boost you up pretty quick if you get some good ones, but... Oh man, look at this sweet Rusev you got, though. Premier. Not a lot, but yeah, I mean, it helps move you up the ranks a little bit. It's basically XP based now. But, you're at WrestleMania 41, right here. So you would just need to bounce up, you know, at least till you get to Void. Void tier is like this season's lowest rarity. And then Ignition, Prize, and Adventure. So, I don't know. You get caught up pretty quick, I think. I like to slack. We know. You're the slacker. Age of Disclosure or Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Same thing. You know, I've never seen Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. We used to have that cartoon back in the day. I don't think I ever watched it. I think it's more of like a tech demo kind of thing. Just explore the moon. It's like a moon simulator. Do you think it'll have multiplayer? You think we could tour the moon together? And have a nice romantic lunch date by the Earth set? Or maybe a breakfast? Maybe a breakfast time by the Earthrise? What's your alien show on? You talking about the Age of Disclosure one? It's on Prime. Unfortunately, right now you can only rent or buy it. It's not free to watch, unfortunately, but it's worth it. Or if you can find other means to watch it, feel free. I'm sure there's some sort of pirated version out there. I've been waiting for that documentary for like a year and a half or 2 years. Like, they've been working on it for a while. The guy had to keep it so secretive because I had so many high-level officials and government people in it. No, dude, Kevin, I streamed it in Discord the day it launched. I could do it again. I bought it. I wanted to support the movement. But I could stream it again. When was that? Last Friday? Last Thursday or Friday. But if you've got a chunk of time, it's only like an hour and a half. So let me know. I can stream it for you in Discord if you want. A couple people are in there, but I think they just had it on for background noise. I know Recon was in there, but he was working on some other stuff. Maybe they'll put some Easter eggs on the dark side of the moon. Transformers. Talking to his imaginary lover. She's not imaginary. Her name is Kim. Oh yeah, you were on a plane. Oh, it was the actually it was probably, yeah, it wasn't Thanksgiving weekend. It was the week before, I think. I can't remember now. You can see the announcement in Discord, that'll tell you. I tagged all the movie stream people.
Dante DiVincenzo, bro.
By the way, there's only like
actually
guys in the whole NBA, bro. Peyton Pritchard.
Damn, bro, I forgot.
Oh yeah, he was on Rogan. Rogan actually went on to a different podcast, like as a guest. I don't know if you're familiar, Recon, with Jesse Michaels. But look up that one. I just finished watching it today. It was really good. They talked about the same stuff.
You gotta go get Dante DiVincenzo.
But Jesse Michaels, if you're interested in, like, he's got a lot of really interesting podcasts if you're down to listen to him. But some of his podcasts and interviews run really long. Not as long as Sean Ryan's, What kind of comparable? It was in a video making fun of the Rogan sphere. Yeah, he talks about Jesse Michaels on his podcast a lot, and I was surprised to see that he went and did a podcast on his show other than like Jesse Michaels going on Joe Rogan's show. But maybe he's already been on his show in the past. I don't know, but I feel like that was huge for Jesse Michaels and his ever-growing audience that he has right now. Been going downhill. Why do you think that is? I don't watch enough of his stuff to know when it would be good or downhill. I just watch like certain people that I like that he has on. I don't watch all of it. Looks like he's having a good poop while he smiles. Me? This was outfitted with a bidet, so I guess that could help. That's probably why.
Right in his seat.
What's up, dude?
Sometimes you gotta poop in your seat.
I know. It's just too convenient, man. I'm going right now.
I got a recliner with a big hole in it. It's not even for a toilet, it's just a big hole in the recliner. I just poop on the floor.
Somebody gets it. It's not there when I wake up in the morning.
Well, that's what the poop gnome.
Same brain, dude. I was gonna say poop gnomes too.
Oh, it's one of the El Grande Americanos.
Yeah, but like, why is his name like?
Because they have like short individuals.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Maybe this shard will tell us.
Also, I'm not sure if that is the Tyler Bate or the Pete Dunne one. Got like dead Pete Dunne on.
Yeah.
Actually, it's the easiest way to tell. Rest of the torso. Tyler Bate. Way more.
Yeah.
Pete Dunne.
That's true.
I can assure you it's not Ludwig. Chad Gable.
Yeah. I feel like, is Chad Gable even doing it anymore?
He's hurt. That's
So
why
no.
they brought in the other. That's why they brought in all these other guys. It's because he's hurt.
Oh my gosh.
He screwed his yep. Neck. I don't know.
Why is this still going on is the question.
They got real popular, so they were like, let's milk it to death.
I'm confused as to why though. They've
Originally-
never had anything like this go on this long with something like that.
Originally it was kind of funny, and then it just kind of got redundant.
I was hoping that it was they had a luchador set to come in to play that character name, and they were just gonna go on with this. Oh, it's Chad Gable. It's obviously Chad Gable, and then it would just be this new guy, and they were like, Chad Gable would come out next to him, and they'd be like, "Wow, it wasn't him the whole
I was
time."
hoping they were just going to switch people constantly. So, like, you have the Kaiser one now, you have, like, Montez Ford one.
Yeah.
Just be completely ridiculous with it. Have, like,
Omos.
Yeah. Bring Hornswoggle back.
That would be funny.
That's just what I would have done.
He keeps talking about politics and repeats the same stuff every time, it feels like now. Well, when you watch so many of his podcasts, he does say a lot of the same things. And a lot of the subjects he talks about all connect at some point. So he always, like, goes from one subject and trails into the other, and then they're just one at that point.
The basement.
Alright, I'll be down in a bit. He talks about being able to detect BS, but he constantly gets tricked by fake stuff and AI. He's going full boomer. What'd you play last night, Les?
After being injured in a car accident.
Wow, this ad is awful. It's all chopped up. Oh, Lego. I got you. The only time I go into Lego is if I need to just sit and grab some extra levels for the pass. Just wanted to see if you could find the dragon. Chasing dragons over there. Thought they were about to give him toughness. He would have lost toughness. Oh, Ninjago. Oh, okay. There it is, finally. Been out the stream for ages, so you might have already talked about this, but thoughts on Funko rumors of bankruptcy? I think whatever the article was that came out was not based in fact. I think it was someone's attempt to try and scare people into think that it was happening. It's not happening. They've got too many things that are successful for them to fail. So they own other parts. They're not just Funko Pops. They own, if you guys are familiar with Loungefly, they own Loungefly. And those bags are hot. Like, they still sell a crazy amount. Somebody releases a new Loungefly bag, depending on how it's themed, like those tiny backpacks or whatever, they still sell those like crazy. I think they also own Mondo, which is another vinyl collectible. And I think they're still doing pretty well. So it's like a Microsoft Xbox thing. Xbox never failing because Microsoft's too big. Well, no. I still think Funko could fail. They could falter. They have definitely made some poor decisions. I'm not trying to defend the company at all costs just because I like their products. They've definitely made some horrible decisions. There are a lot of different variants of Funko Pops that they have made recently that don't need to be made. They're variants of stupid things that nobody asked for, that nobody wants. So I don't know what they were doing with that. One of the big things that was awful, and I don't think I have it here, they made this variant called faceted pops. So they look like they have this like polygon looking like gemstone look to them. They look good on a picture. They look good in an ad. They look horrible in person. I think I got a Minnie Mouse and I can't remember what the other one was that I tried, but they were terrible. I hated it. It didn't come off well at all. I think they would have been better off actually making them out of like some sort of cheap crystal or something. That would have sold. But But then you have other stupid things where they'll take popular lines, like for instance the Marvel line, and they'll go, "Oh, Christmas is coming up. Why don't we turn them all into gingerbread men? That'll be cute." And then people got on board with that for a little bit, but then when they were like, "We're gonna do really obscure gingerbread characters for Marvel," and then they did DC in gingerbread, and they did these other ones in gingerbread, and then they did other holiday versions of things. They did a Looney Tunes dressed as Scooby-Doo characters thing, and it just they're doing too many variants that nobody wants. They're diving all in on popular shows and making a bunch of characters that will never sell, like lesser characters from certain shows or certain movies, background characters. You just need the main few. If it sells well enough where you say there's a big cast, say The Office, and say you just have the core like 5 major characters, and those sell crazy fast. I understand making other side characters and things until you see that start to diminish, where people don't want to buy them. But right now, they're going all in on, let's say, Wednesday, the show Wednesday, and they'll make every version of Wednesday with a cello, and Wednesday in this outfit, Wednesday in that outfit, and then they'll do all the other side characters that really no one wants in pop form. Like, you can go with the Addams Family. Everybody knows the characters from the Addams Family. But like all those kids and stuff that she goes to school with in that show, nobody cares about them, but they're still making pops of them, and then nobody buys them, and they just sit on the shelf forever, and then Target's stuck with them, and they put them at 50 to 75% off, and they still sit there because nobody wants those characters. Yeah, Spider-Man's a big one. Spider-Man, I think, is slightly different just because the character's been around forever, and that's like the main Marvel characters. Kind of like Batman. Like, you see a ton of Batman pops too, like Batman in this outfit, and Batman from the 70s, and Batman from, what looks like the top of this comic book. But they did too many variants too fast during COVID, when everyone had a lot of extra expenditures to spend on like luxury stuff, because nobody was driving, everybody was working from home if they could, and so on and so forth. So that's where I'm at with them, is they just need to dial it back, and I think they've started doing that. But now the bad press has already been out there, where they're just like, everybody thinks they're it's a dead company, but I don't see that. And I haven't bought a Funko Pop in been a long while. I've missed a whole bunch of the WWE figures, which I need to track down now, because some of them aren't in the stores anymore. That's my main line. I'm trying to just continue with WWE and not bother with anything else. But yeah, it's still a strong company. It still has a strong product in my opinion. They just need to scale it down some. Back it up. They started putting QR codes on the front so that it's an authentic Funko product. You can scan the QR code and it'll tell you, yes, this is a real, Funko product. Because I know Kool-Aid will tell me, fakes became really big too, and people started buying fake, non-official Funko Pops, I guess, like off of eBay and stuff, for like real cheap. But now those are all mixed in with everything, so yeah, I need the Page one too. That's one of the very first ones, like original one. The oldest one I have for the WWE line is a Macho Man. It's number 10, and it's an FYE exclusive. There was a company here, I don't know if you guys have it outside of the States, but it was called For Your Entertainment, FYE. They used to sell CDs and DVDs and vinyls, and they kind of did away with the CDs and stuff, obviously, and the DVDs. And now they're just kind of like a pop culture store. So they have a ton of Funko Pops, a bunch of anime stuff, horror movie stuff. They still sell vinyls to a lesser degree, and a bunch of collectibles and that kind of thing. So, did they start reprinting the QR codes as well? I'm not surprised. There has to. That sucks. I'm kind of curious, like, how you're supposed to know then. Like, I don't know why they thought the QR code was the answer for that. Because, like you said, they could just print those out. So, Funko's not going anywhere for the short term. I don't know where they end up long term, because they are going to have to right the ship a bit. But I think they could do it. I don't know what their plans are. So, we'll just have to see. I know some of the molds that they've brought out on some of the characters have been very detailed, so they look really cool. So, fakes are huge here because of the tax. And original is at least $220. Oh my gosh. The fakes are getting $120 to $150? No shit. Oh, in your currency. I'm not sure what that would be in USD. I was thinking USD. I was like, holy crap. Divide by 6. Okay. You're gonna make me do math on my stream? So the fakes are going, well, I mean, that's 20, right? 20 to, between 20 and 30. Am I doing that right? Yeah. 20 to 25 is the 120 to 150. That's still a lot. The fakes are going for, geez. 220 would be about 30, 34? No, I'm not doing that right. 30, yeah, 35. Someone get him a gingerbread Cena. Yeah, there was one pop I swore I would never get, and then Bray Wyatt passed away. They had a Fiend Bray Wyatt Christmas version, and I went, this should never have been made. The character has nothing to do with Christmas. I don't know why they gave him a Santa hat. I don't remember there ever being a time when the Fiend even entertained anything like this for that character. But it was a Walmart exclusive, it glowed in the dark. And after Bray passed, I found one at the flea market for like $30, and I went, it's more than I usually pay for the 4-inch pop, but I'm gonna get it. And I have it sitting right there, because I really miss Bray Wyatt. And I figured the price was only going to go up from here, and not that I have any interest in reselling it, but I don't want to have to try and hunt it down at $100 or $150 later. I don't know how much that one's going for now, but it was up there. But yeah, the Page one even has the old, like, the old original Funko Pop look to it. The eyes are spaced kind of farther apart, and there's a, did they make an AJ Lee one too? Yeah, there was an AJ Lee, I think, too. Yeah, I really liked Paige back then. she got, I don't know, she got weird when she came back. Well, not when she came back, but like she was weird, a little weird before that. But Diva Championship page is like prime page. It's like talking about Mean Girls Lindsay Lohan. Like that was prime Lohan. But yeah, I'm gonna take off, guys. It's been a hell of a stream. And I'll find somewhere for you guys to go for the evening. If you want to stick around for the raid, please do. Get you some raid messages out here. First one's if you're just following. Second one's if you're subbed. Bowler, good talking to you, dude. I'll put the event up for the meetup in 6 years. And I'm serious about that too. That's not a joke. Like I actually put that out there a couple months ago. Thank you guys. Countdown clock in here. I'm gonna shoot you guys over to Jingles, I believe. We rated Viper last Thursday, I believe, so we're gonna head back over to Jingles. She had the day off. She's doing Fortnite with her pals, as usual. Oh, sweet, dude. Awesome, Volver. That would be great, man. I would be genuinely so thrilled to meet, like, whoever wants to show up for that. Like, you guys have been here for so long. I've talked to you guys for so long. Like, it would be great. I think it would be a lot of fun. Everybody would jive together because everybody knows the vibe in here. So, yeah. It would be so much fun. Alright, Jingle 670 is queued up, guys. Go over there, wish Jingles a good day. She was nice enough to come in here earlier and drop a sub. Thank you guys for being here and for the conversation and everything. What's up, Rick? We'll be back on Saturday morning. We'll do, I think it's part 11 now of Mario and Rabbids Sparks of Hope. Hopefully we'll get that wrapped up either that stream or the following Wednesday. So, oh, she knows. I'm pretty sure she knows, Les. I think that gives everyone enough time, though. If you actually want to go, I think 6 years gives you plenty of time to save. So, but everybody have a wonderful evening. Keep those socks dry. Thank you for being you, and thank you for being here. Enjoy Jingles, guys. Take care.